Okay, we're looking at the new Bahía Papagayo project in Playa, Panama, here with Will Porteous, who is lead sales guy in the project. So what are we looking at here? Like we're standing over top of the whole project, which is essentially this whole bay right here behind us.
Yeah, the broader bay is Bahía Culebra. The Papagayo Peninsula is what's in the background. So the whole bay is Bahía Culebra, but this bay within the bay is Playa Panama, and that's basically where the Bahía Papagayo development is going to be. In the distance, behind the boats, if you can see them, is where our Sereno Reserve is going to go. That's where there will be 90 2, 3, and 4 bedroom villas. Between there and, I don't know if you can make out the cluster of palm trees in the background, but you know, halfway point, there'll be a beautiful downtown with a whole bunch of bars and restaurants and commercial boutique shopping, a museum, amphitheater, all kinds of awesome stuff that'll draw people from a long distance to enjoy. At the cluster of palm trees, just behind them, we'll have our seaside condos and a smaller plaza with cafes and stuff like that. At the cluster of palm trees is where our beach club is going to go in the future. And in front of it is where the pier is going to be networking all of the different 5-star hotels in this bay. So right now it's about an hour drive to come all the way around the bay and arrive here at Playa Panama, let alone Hermosa or Coco. And when we're finished, we're hoping to just be able to jet people to and from those respective hotels and bring them to our downtown to enjoy the Bahía Papagayo.
Yeah, and what do we have over there? What hotels are across there?
There's the Four Seasons. There is the Ritz-Carlton that just opened very recently. There's Andaz. There's the marina across there. There's the Six Senses. We've got Secrets close by. Where we're standing is basically where the St. Regis development is going to go, and on this hill that is right there is where the $30 million Astor Mansion is going to be built. And then facing this direction behind us is where the first 7-star hotel is under construction, the one and only. The Waldorf Astoria is another 2 minutes down the road on Punta Cacique between Hermosa and Coco. So we're in an extremely luxurious and exclusive area that's on fire right now.
And so as of right now, phase 1 is more or less complete, right, at the Mangrove Hotel.
You could look at it that way, yeah.
And the villas that are there.
We're in phase 1 of Bahía Papagayo, but Enjoy Group, who's one of the partners in the development with Grupo Laguna, did build Mangrove and 13 Autograph Collection villas on that property right now, which are branded by Marriott. The broader development, Bahía Papagayo, won't have any Marriott affiliation, but you know, this isn't their first rodeo.
And then, so how many more phases are there, and what are the timelines for those to start and complete?
The exact amount of phases is kind of unknown. Between 10 and 20 over, let's say, 5 to 7 years. There will be 650 residences when it's all done. And we're in the first phase right now. So our first 104 residences are online, and there'll be 650, give or take, when it's all done.
Yeah, and of those, quite a majority of them are already sold out, correct?
Yes. Yep, all of the seaside condos sold out, the first 24 of those. Out of the 48 Museo condos, all the 2-bedrooms sold, and we're down to probably 20 or so 1-bedrooms. There will not be any more 1-bedrooms in the entire development. And there's just a small handful of our 2, 3, and 4-bedroom Sereno villas right now. We have the first 32 online. Phase 2, there'll be another 35. Phase 3, there will be 23, and there'll be 90 when it's all done, and no more. They'll have their own private clubhouse in there, not to be confused with the beach club that we're looking at down there. They're going to be exquisite villas. It's going to be a really nice place to live.
And the phase of Sereno is starting in a couple weeks, as of the time we're doing this video.
That's right.
So that'll be interesting. And the first ones are going to be completed
about a year from now.
About a year from now?
Yep. And then all of the 32 their delivery date is the 1st or 2nd quarter of 2027. The first batch of 32 will be completed.
Well, it's going to be really interesting to see everything, you know, come to life throughout here over the next little while. All right, so coming down here, this is where the beach club is going to be.
Yep.
We saw it from up top. but essentially this whole area right here on the beachfront. All right, so this area here is where he was showing the cluster of the palm trees, which are right behind me here. And this whole area is going to be the beach. Sorry, move the microphone away from my mouth by pointing. This whole area here is going to be the beach club. And I'm going to go back to the sales office and we're going to show you guys exactly what this looks like from a top-down view. All right, so we're back in the sales office here. We thought we'd give you a little bit of a closer, in-depth view of, and this sales office is beautiful. Like they've got the model here, so you can see what everything's going to look like.
Hit the lights.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we can show you the different places by just pressing the lights here. So it's really very cool. But Will is going to show us some of the phases, where they're going to be, and what we can expect.
So this is where we took the video up above, looking down on this direction. This right here is where we are right now. That's El Mangrove Hotel. Enjoy Group built this about 10 years ago, and then they delivered the 13 autograph collection villas branded by Marriott a year and change ago. This is the entire Bahía Papagayo master plan community. It's going to be 5 parcels. There'll be, I don't know the exact amount of phases yet, but 10 to 20 phases, 5, 6, 7 years kind of thing. 650 residences when we're done. Right now, the phases that we are focused on are Sereno Reserve villas down here. There'll be 90 single family homes, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. And then our Maria condos and Museo condos in the downtown.
So this is that beach club area that we just drove by too.
Correct.
So that's where a lot of the shops are going to go, shops and restaurants. And
Yeah.
then just across the road, up from there, is going to be another commercial center.
Nice manicured trails and elevated boardwalks that ICT is going to install through the mangrove, so you have a direct shortcut to the beach. So it's as close to the shore as you can legally be, essentially. And it's going to be a whole new town.
And then after that, as far as condos go, what's the next phase of condos? Because you're pretty much sold out of them right now.
Yeah, we are trying to finalize plans to have 2 and 3 bedroom condos in this area that will have an ocean view. Don't have a lot of details of that available right now, but hopefully in the next couple of months, if you're looking for a 2 or 3 bedroom ocean view condo, you'll be able to call us for that.
But right now, we've got the Serenos 2, 3, 4 bedroom houses available.
Yep.
And some 1 bedroom condos.
Yeah, we're down to 1 bedrooms in the Museo condos up here. Yeah, the 2 sold out, and all the 1s and 2s in Maria sold out a long time ago. So if you're looking for a 1 bedroom, you can hit us up right now and get one of the last ones.
And then you were telling us about the developers.
Yeah, Enjoy Group, our hospitality company that owns a whole series of hotels and restaurants throughout Costa Rica. They've been in the business for about 50 years. They know this place very, very well. But to go from that to something of this scale, 321 acres, they partnered with Grupo Laguna, who are one of the mega developers in Costa Rica. So together, the fact that they're collaborating on this makes this very significant, not to mention the location. It's extremely special, and working together on this, they're a force. They know how to get things done.
Yeah, and I know that that means something to me just because Mark told me that they're the same developers that did Avenida Escazú.
They're both Costa Rican developers too, which is important. Almost all of the other developments in Papagayo and on the bay are foreign, American, Canadian. Both Enjoy Group and Grupo Laguna are Costa Rican. They know the country, they know the culture, they know the wants and needs of the people, and it's going to be done in a respectful fashion that respects and honors Costa Rica.
Beautiful. Okay, thanks again, man. I appreciate you sharing all this with us.
My pleasure.
And that's Bahía Papagayo.